Hello, everyone. Sorry for the horrible, horrible lighting here.
Don't look at me like that.
My friend Lizzie recently just moved into apartments, and the lighting's kind of shitty.
Not that bad.
They can barely see my black face.
I can see your face, it's fine.
Okay, yeah, okay. So, anyways, we decided to take a break from vlogging about Gargoyles after season 1 because we got it done in how long? Like a week?
That and I was moving.
Yeah, and so she was moving, so I'm all like, we'll give it a while, and we kind of had okay, we'll talk about that later. But so anyways, we are back with this season 2, episode 1, entitled Leader of the Pack. So in this episode, we see the pack in jail, and what's his name, Dingo, comes to rescue them along with this new guy in a robotic costume, this weird costume thing named Coyote. Uh, and so he busts out all members of the pack except for Fox, who decides to stay in jail and serve out her time and sentence. And so, Elisa tells the gargoyles, and of course Lexington's all like, we gotta get them, we have to get them. Our revenge. Revenge of the pack and everything for all that bullshit that happened back in the first season. And so we come back to the pack, and it's revealed that Coyote is actually, surprise, surprise, David Xanatos. Ooh, big shock, kind of, not really. Uh, And so he's like, I want my revenge on the gargoyles for putting me in jail, and da 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 da. So, uh, Lexington, Brooklyn, and Bronx get captured by the pack when they go to try to attack them. And so it is up to Goliath, Hudson, and Broadway to rescue them. And of course they do. And then it's revealed that Thanatos was just a robot, and, this whole thing was just a ruse by Xanatos to get Fox, his lady love, out on early parole so they can have their sexy time or whatever the hell they do in kid shows off screen. Uh, and so that's about the gist of it. So, as a first opener to a second season, I've got to say I'm kind of mixed on this particular episode.
Yeah.
I mean, typically in a second season you want to reintroduce all the relevant characters. I'm not saying that the packs aren't relevant characters. I'm just saying that they're less relevant than the main cast. You
Yeah.
know. I think.
The only one truly relevant is Fox.
Yeah. Everyone does.
Gotta go to Fox.
No. Okay. Anyways, but that's it's not that's not that it wasn't that it was a bad episode because it wasn't. It was a pretty good episode. I think Gargoyles in the past with its kind of themes and morals, it can be a little bit. I don't want to say heavy-handed, but it can be kind of spoon-feeding-ish.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of want to say the gun episode was a bit spoon-feeding-ish. Uh, and the whole thing with Derek and Xanatos where it was all like, I have to go my own way, but, my family type of thing. A bit spoon-feedish. And this episode kind of comes off as a bit spoon-feedish, too, where Lexington's all hyped up on revenge. And I hate to keep on doing this with Gargoyles and comparing it to Naruto, but there are just too many parallels. Well, not there aren't too many, but there are enough in like the way episodes are structured and the themes and everything and motivation that it's really easy for me to just keep going back and forth between the two of them. And so, Lexington in this episode came off a lot like Sasuke. And actually, being fair, Lexington came off as any of those anime characters or characters in general that are just super obsessed with revenge. Um, And I mean, they pulled it off pretty well. I mean, it's all his priorities are his priorities aren't where they should be at this point.
Yeah.
Where he's like, oh my god, I have to like. Oh, but then this is the good thing. Do you think Winston would really want to kill the pack? This being a kid show and everything, and he goes, I know Gargoyles like to kind of push the limits of what kid shows, even back by '90s standards. But I kind of just say he just want to put them back in jail, but he was aiming to fire that laser at them. So
Yeah. It can go either way.
yeah, but I thought it was a rather decent episode. Not the best way to open a series, no, not the best way to open a new season by any means, but still not bad. What did you think?
It was okay.
This being our first vlog in what, almost a month now?
Yeah, it was moving. Can't blame you for that.
I know, just kind of getting back into the action and everything.
But it was okay and stuff. Not one of my favorite episodes.
Any reason why? This whole revenge thing.
I don't really go for that whole revenge thing and stuff. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that, like you said, did get his priorities straight at the end and stuff without doing something stupid.
Yeah, but we kind of have to shoehorn it in. Like, I got my priorities straight.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm like, I keep mixing up their names because they all start with, because three out of like what, six of them start with a B. So I wanted to say Brooklyn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And so I wanted to say Broadway, but I'm like, no, it was Brooklyn. Brooklyn's like, you need to get your priorities straight because, I know how you're feeling because, every time someone mentions Simona, I feel the same way. And I'm all like, okay.
I kind of, if I was one of the gargoyles and he said that, I'd be like whispering here.
But I think there are obvious differences between what Demona did and between what the Pack did.
The Pack just acted like thieves.
But I think like in that episode,
Demona really betrayed them.
Yeah.
The Pack
was like the first humans that they kind of tried to trust outside of Elisa and Xanatos, and I guess if we want to count Owen, we can count him. But so there is Owen's a badass.
Owen is badass.
We love Owen.
Gotta love Owen.
When he kicked Xanatos' ass in that one episode when they were just sparring, I'm all like, oh my god, Owen, you're a man. Oh no! When he took on what, the Gargoyles by himself, I'm all like, holy shit, Owen, you're a badass. But like I said, there's an obvious difference. Demona was originally one of the Gargoyles. She was a member of their clan and everything. She was Goliath's lover, his mate, if you want to use that term, because I really don't care for it. But the Pack were just like, Lexington was in like hero worship of them. He's like, oh my god, you guys are awesome. I see what you on TV. They're defending justice like we are. Name of the Moon, all that bullshit. Now I'm quoting Sailor Moon for some reason. God damn it. This is what happens when an anime fan tries to review Western animation. And damn it, there went my stomach. You heard that, didn't you?
Aw, so much hungry.
I haven't eaten anything. I woke up this morning and I was hungry. I'm all like,
Why didn't you eat?
because we don't have enough oatmeal for Grandma.
There's a lot of bread in that house.
I'm just gonna, eat a bunch of bread. I'm gonna have bread for breakfast.
You should make toast.
Yeah, I'm gonna make like 12 pieces of toast.
And you have cereal. Hey, you can't say anything to that.
Yeah, like I'm gonna eat cereal. Like, really, Lizzie, really, I'm too good for that shit. That is like mediocre shit, I
it's
can't.
It's hard oatmeal.
I can't.
You can't say anything to that.
I can't touch that shit. It's not clean enough for this, okay? But, huh? But anyways, but yeah, it was just, it's just kind of weird to,
You gotta press down on the button. Not that button.
Damn it! Okay, can we wait till after we're off camera to do this?
Yeah! Yeah! You're like holding a lightsaber that could kill you.
Damn straight.
Hey, look, you got it. Release my lightsaber.
No.
Don't break my lightsaber. Fuck! Oh, I can fix it.
You broke it, not me.
I can fix it.
Anyways, as you can see, I'm a bit distracted at the moment with this. I killed her.
You took my leg. Oh, that's like
Okay, I'm back. So, anyways, there's a big difference between Demona and the Pack, as I keep trying to say.
No, I can't say.
And so I don't think it's really fair for Lexington to bring that up as or for Brooklyn to bring that up as it's like kind of the same thing. But it's understandable, I know what they did. You tried to trust them, but they lied to you, and it was kind of the same thing. But at its core, it's not. But I think Lexington's got to be like the youngest member of the clan, Lizzie.
Yeah.
Because he's certainly characterized that way. So I think it comes off as a bit more forgivable in his case because he's implied to be so young. And there's also, like I said earlier, this episode also comes to the realization that, Xanatos and Fox are lovers and that, he's the one who set up the pack. He created the pack and whatnot. I'm sorry, Lizzie.
That's very good.
Okay. So I do like how, we do have characters in this series that are in a relationship with each other that we can ship, because there's Goliath and Elisa, but
And we can ship them. We can ship them.
No. Well, okay, we kind of can, and we can really do it in episode coming up when what happens. My favorite episode.
Oh yeah.
With who when he does what to them, and Demona's all like, ah.
Yep.
Demona had one of the best. I have some of the best lines in that episode. I swear to God. Anyways, it's getting ahead of ourselves in this little while later. But overall, it was a decent episode. Not the best. Okay, there was another thing in this episode that we kind of really had to wonder what the fuck. Hyena apparently has this weird thing for robots? Apparently, because when Xanatos Kai breaks him out of jail, she's kind of enamored with him. She's like, oh, you've got some moves. Let's hope you're cute under that mask. And she's like, oh, you're just full of surprise when he jumps out of a building with her. And then when it's revealed to be Xanatos, it's like, oh, he is kind of cute. And then it's revealed to be a robot. She's like, he's a robot? That's even better. We're all like, what the fuck? Is she just are we gonna start shipping Hyena with robots now? That'd be weird. We can already semi-ship her with her brother, which is scary enough as it is. But okay, damn it, I'm talking about shipping. God damn it, Lizzie! Now I'm talking about shipping because of you. No.
You must ship.
No. There are certain characters you can ship. There are certain ones you cannot.
Ship.
Okay,
Search your feelings, Corey.
No, take Yu Hakusho for example. You can ship Yusuke and Keiko. You can ship Kuwabara and Yukina, but you can't ship Yusuke Kuwabara, Yusuke Kurama, or Hiei Kurama. It doesn't work that way. So yeah, shipping kind of needs to die in some respects. At least the fan obsession with it. But anyways, now I'm really getting off track. Anyways, good episode, not the best, but certainly not the worst. A decent-ish way to open up the second season. But considering the first season was so short, I think it was okay because we already knew all the cast members and everything. So So I guess we didn't take that into account really.
They didn't really need to reintroduce because I think the second season started
It picked up
even, it wasn't even a year after.
Yeah.
After the first season ended.
Yeah.
Not like Korra.
Yeah.
But it's we're gonna come out in the winter of this year.
That ending.
Oh my god. Well, yeah, like I said, they had no clue it was gonna happen.
Okay, no, I refuse to believe this. The moment you put the Avatar Last Airbender name on anything, that shit becomes marketable like that. You are gonna make so much money, it is not even funny. So, and I read online way before it was even coming out, that it was slated for 26 episodes. 26. And now I'm completely getting off track. I'm going offline now before we start arguing about this shit on camera. We'll see you soon with the next episode. Goodbye.